to have you guys just hold for 5 minutes. If we can get this started right away. Hey, Tay Wolf Zuriel, thank you for following on Twitch. If we can get this started right away, you'll only have to wait 5 minutes to get into the next qualifying. So we will get this started as quickly as possible.
But
I should have a mod called Resizable ETK. Well, we Derp spent a lot of time setting up these cars so they'll be basically competitive, and everyone will have a fair chance. But we're gonna do other races with other car types. Never fear. All right, Derp. So let me know. So we have one too many in here now. So if just one person, so bad man, there we go. Okay, no, just everybody, okay, everybody stay where they are now on mine. We have exactly the right number of people on my server. So just stay there. I'm going to load up the race manager with the race so we can get this started so that everybody else doesn't have to wait very long here.
Wait, how? Oh,
a few more people are loading in on Derp server, but we're gonna start this thing. Budman True wants to come help and build my PC. You have the itch. Yeah, I want to build the PC. I wanted to build it last night, so but so many of you wanted me to build it on stream that I figured I'd try to figure out a way to stream that. So hang on for that, because I am building a new PC. But let's see if I have everything set here. So the split group name should be primary set. And the vehicle chooser is in there, and it's 5-minute qualifying. That's all in there. Showing the checkpoints.
Yeah, it's gonna be laggy.
I only bought the 3050, so my old computer will work, because I'm gonna move over my 3090. So that's the only. It was a cheap but still fairly relevant graphics card for the computer that I'm currently on. But let's get this thing started, shall we? I'm gonna load it up. Derp, let me know when you're ready. I mean, we don't have to start in sync, but as close to in sync as we can is great. So I'm gonna load this up. It will despawn all of your cars. Just go ahead and then choose any one of the approved vehicles in the choose vehicle list that you see in the race manager. I'm now looking at the game, so if you don't have permissions for some reason still, let me know, or let Derp know on their server, and we will get you the permissions that you need.
Yeah, it's good.
A few players are still loading mods on server 2. It's all good. We need Will Danny get first for the night prediction? Hey, let's do that. Why not? One of the mods out there on my server, you want to put that prediction in on the Twitch stream? Will Danny get first for the night? Let's do that. Good suggestion, Danny. Danny actually gave the suggestion. Kat is doing it. All right. While people are choosing their car, I do have an Ask Me Almost Anything. Why is the sunburst so garbage? Remember I called it bad? I never called it bad. You can't prove it. The sunburst is awesome. You're objectively wrong, Silks. I'm taking your points. Stand up and stretch. I will do a stand up and stretch. Thank you, Hybrid Stoke Dragon. And what is the dog do? Budman True. What does the dog do? That's the question. What the dog do? Get your predictions in. Let me go down to the field here and see how many people are in cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't remember where I started. 11, 12, 13. So a couple people may have not chose colors and have my colors. Rude. So sticky blue. Sticky blue. I'm going to go ahead and...
Yeah, FPS is going to be kind of...
I want to show it
Wait, since I'm watching... I can delete some
Let me
vehicles.
move this up so I can see everybody.
O and X2, I've never seen. So I'm just gonna delete, since I'm
If I
just
go
watching.
into the menus, it's gonna mess things
I'm
up.
gonna delete
So.
some
Oh
of,
wait, there's sticky
some
blue.
of
Can
the
I click on it?
vehicles
It
from
won't let me
people
click
that
on them
I've
because it's
never
behind
seen
the
before.
other thing.
Seen-
That's okay. Stick with this for now, Sticky Blue. We'll get you in between the races. We'll get you for the races. We'll get you the colors.
Rad Bad Ad. Never seen this dude before.
Erp.
Delete
How's
him.
it going? Are we about ready
So yeah,
to
I
start
think I'm
this
actually gonna be
thing?
able to stream these because I'm able to delete
Gotta
people.
get these guys
Mad
going.
and Maximus.
Well, you know what? We don't have to necessarily do this in parallel. I'll start my side, and then soon as you're ready, start yours, and we'll just move this along. All right. Yes, that sounds like a plan, Derp. That sounds like a plan. I'm gonna go ahead and grid everybody up. I'll make it easier for me to count. It looks like I do have. Okay, I can change the grid thing later. It'll be fine.
Never seen that yet.
Hybrid Stoat Dragons asking if they
who's
can be a
that?
pace car one of these days. I am working on pace car
Sticky
logic,
Blue?
but it will be a little bit in the future.
Right. I want to keep as many people, but also at the same time, like, I need FPS to be able to properly move the camera around accurately. So, basically, everybody I haven't seen before today. I mean, I've seen Crash Override before, only once though. Also, what happened to Discord? Discord froze.
I gotta do alt
it disconnected me from
because I gotta
chat.
move this thing because it's not behaving. Not alt U, you dummy. FPS can cause a slow start. It certainly can. Oh, I need to unlock my menus.
Oh,
See,
this
even
is
I am stuck
good.
to my own limitations here.
20 FPS is feeling really
So
smooth.
I need to move this
All
up
of a
and make it
sudden.
bigger so I can see everybody.
So yeah,
What do I
Rad
need to do? I
Bad
need to
Ad.
do this first.
Maddie
Click on my name,
Maximus.
click unlock menu. Then
Like,
once
dude.
my game decides to return,
Wow, very important.
Game's awfully
Life-changing
laggy
information,
today.
Maddie Maximus.
UI apps. Let me move this up and make it
Life-changing.
bigger.
Yes. Is he watching my stream?
It is so
Oh, wait,
laggy
no. He's
today.
just-
Why so laggy, game?
Going on crazy.
Why so
Why
laggy?
so laggy?
Let's move it all the way up just to be absolutely sure. I know, I hear you honking. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I know. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Yeah, I know.
I can control
I
people's
know.
horns.
Why does the game have to lag this much when I'm trying to do the thing? So, LSK Knight, I don't think I gave you permissions, so let me give you permissions. Sticky Blue,
It's killer.
hopefully I have...
I mean, we'd be able to fit them in.
I'll set this for, here, I have an option that I can
spectate
cinch
Danny
up
Boy.
the grid here. Where is it? Grid spacing multiplier. There it is.
Remember, guys, this is
So let
just
me bring
qualifying,
this
so
over here.
it doesn't really matter what
Not
server I'm
Clover
on.
Farm Road. Let's go over here, put it in, and put it at 1.5. Take out the vehicle chooser so people don't have to pick a vehicle again. Did I still not get everybody? So O and X, I may not have given you permissions. So let me load this up again and see if we can get everybody over here. Where are we? Immersive Karnage Farm Road.
I have an idea. Hold on.
Here we go. That cinched everybody up.
Oh, wait, no,
1,
that-
2,
that
3, 4,
would
5,
be
6,
kinda
7, 8,
useless.
9, 10, 11,
I was gonna put
12,
them up there,
13. We still don't have
I'm on
some
the
people
server,
in.
so there'll be
Who
no
on
point
the server? Tell me in in-game
having
chat
this
if you have
POV.
to. Who still doesn't have a car because they can't spawn one? I will fix it.
LS Knight.
I will fix it. Just
Alright, I'll
tell
keep
me.
him spawned in because he's the. Oh no.
So Derp, I'm gonna send you this
He's
option if your
not the
grid is
only
too big.
Grand
Just
Marshal.
go ahead and put that into the file,
But he's the
and
only
it will cinch everybody up a bit.
gambler vehicle out here.
Let me hit grid up again. 1, 2, 3,
Didn't know
4,
that they
5,
had
6,
a
7, 8, 9,
non-gambler
10, 11, 12, 13,
standstill
14.
for this.
Oh, Kav, you're spectating. I didn't. I wish I would have known that. We could have gotten another person in, but let's see. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, then we have the right number of people on my side. So here we go.
1,
We'll
2,
start
3,
qualifying.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's a missing spot right
They
there.
did tell me 3 times. I didn't see it. I apologize. And someone just phased out of existence at the start. That was bizarre. If you crashed out at the beginning there, just we'll get you into the next qualifying.
Isn't moving. Wow, that was awful.
Looks like it
Onan.
may have been I Like Nuggets.
All right, I'm just gonna.
You'll notice in
start
qualifying
spectating
that you will
It'll
be
a lot
ghosted,
easier.
so
I
you
don't
won't
follow,
see.
Onan.
Excuse me.
Currently
So
the
you won't
only
see.
one-
You won't have any collisions. If you do get an off track,
Wait,
which
how
is
does
outside
Onan
of the checkpoints,
That
they
far
are active.
ahead? I
So if
think
you get one of
Onan
those,
might
your lap
have
will not count.
glitched.
You can just grid yourself up. Your checkpoint should have already automatically recycled. If you mess up and you want to start again for any other
That's
reason,
random
just
talking in the
click on your
background.
name and click grid up, and then just hit this little recycle button right here, and it will reset your first checkpoint back, or set the checkpoints back to the first one. You
Now,
should
if
see
you guys
it go
keep
green in
watching
front
that
of you
live,
at the start finish
Check something
line.
in my settings.
Get the best time you can get. It will determine what split you're in, and it will determine your order on the grid for the races.
Sorry for the.
All right, let me look
flashes.
at that dirt while everybody is qualifying here. Let me
black
actually
flash.
click on somebody to watch somebody race as
Danny Boy currently has the
I go and look at something real
fastest
quick.
lap. Oh, Onan.
Danny Boy, the current leader of
Who's Danny Boy?
Saturday
Uh,
event series.
I'm just gonna reset.
Give them
his
a
vehicle
watch
'cause
while I
how's-
check
how the
something
hell is
out
he going
here.
So fast?
Where is
No wonder
my
Danny Boy is the
screen?
fastest lap, and by
That's
multiple
Howdy
seconds.
down, there it is. So I'm supposed to be looking for
Damn, bro.
connected and then connection terminated.
I think he might be on wheel. If you look. Oh, never mind. He's
So they're
definitely-
getting connected and then
I
they're
don't know if
immediately
he
getting a
does have
connection
the lag, I
terminated.
can't
So
tell.
I don't quite
He might actually be
know
on wheel.
what issue they're having.
You can tell by how it recenters.
So Derp,
If it
I do see
recenters at the same
their
speed
name
that
in the
moved,
log file there.
then
They
they're
connect
on
and then it
wheel.
says
But if it
terminated. There are
snaps
no
back,
errors.
Like if the movement
So I don't know what
is,
the
like,
issue with them
doesn't
is.
like stay
It is
still
likely
at a
on
single
their
spot, they're on
side for
keyboard.
some reason.
If it snaps back to the center every time, like if it snaps back to
And
the
I'm
center
being
every time
asked
they reach straight,
here, Hybrid
then
Soap Dragon
they
is asking
are on controller.
who's at the
But
start
if it moves
still.
back
Are
to the
they
center,
so LSI?
just about as fast as it goes to the side, then it is on wheel. They're on wheel, so I'm pretty sure it's on controller. Just because of how it's it's really hard to tell. I don't know how the hell Danny Boy is going so fast in that thing. Oh wait, no, he's not going 100 miles an hour. It's my UI viz frozen, so I'm gonna reload UI. So I think that just made everything worse. But yeah, Danny Boy is extremely fast. My game is really bugging out right now. So what happened to Random Minds? Why can't I hear him? Oh, because my Discord broke. So my game is lagging so bad that his engine ended up blowing up. Wow, oh, it's not good. Alright.
What in the world? Well, we did have some errors, but
Alice Knight, I need to remove him.
we're not getting any progressive errors, like no errors that are continuing. So let me just reload this now, just to make sure. 21,677. Reload. Yeah, it's not continuing, so they may be getting some errors or having a problem on their end. We'll see how this works.
Onan's vehicle looks
after qualifying, which qualifying should be over now, so people should be coming in now. When I see all the flags lit up,
every time my game freezes, like,
so LSK Knight will be restarting any or getting out of the game. Well, once qualifying is over, I'll ask LSK Knight if you want to leave the game or close down your game entirely after qualifying is over, and hopefully that fixes whatever the issue is that is happening on your machine. I do see all their doors popped open. No, they're not exploding. So we just got Onan coming in now. Let's see where Onan is. Onan's coming in. Onan 2. And LSK, our person of the hour, has finished. We'll just wait for Onan to get in here.
There's Owen and Onan. I mean, waiting for Onan to get in here. Onan's been here.
So someone in the game said something about a better driver mod. Who's cheating? I don't think anybody is cheating, but it looks like everybody has finished their qualifying on my side, so I'm going to go ahead and accept this qualifying. And I'm just going to look real quick once my game comes back and make sure that everything looks okay about that. And it does look okay. So hopefully when they restart their game, I see they already did leave their server and will be coming back in. So we have qualifying done for heat number, or for split number 1. I'm sure Derp is finishing up split number 2 right behind me. But right now for server number 1, if everybody in server number 1 wants to leave server 1, and then anybody who has not yet qualified wants server 1,
I'll just stay here.
We'll get you started. Okay, server 2 has not yet started their qualifying, so this is fine. This is fine. We'll get the next 15 people in on server 1.
Oh damn, bro.
So if everybody that's currently on server 1
insanely good FPS, like, look at this,
wants to just exit out, and then anybody who has not yet qualified, come on over to server 1. We'll get you qualified. If you did just finish qualifying,
this one's so fun.
Excuse me. If you did just finish qualifying, don't go anywhere. Don't leave.
Extremely highly banked.
Because that's just qualifying. We'll get you to the races. Only the top 3 people get any points for qualifying, and it's only 6 points maximum. So stick around. We'll get you into the races.
Oh my
you
God,
have a position.
This is a huge map. Like,
go ahead, and if you've already qualified, leave the server, and then come on.
We could run on this track.
Come on in if you haven't qualified yet. So I got Maddie Maximus is here. I like Nuggets is
That'll be the
here.
starting. Oh, that
Maddie
I just
Maximus
realized
just
how
left.
smart that is. Having a
I know Cobb
having
is just spectating.
having a second starting point.
So has anybody else not yet qualified? Come on over to server number 1. No, looks like I like Nuggets has already qualified. Okay. I have the memory of what we think goldfish have memories of, which is nothing, basically. And I've been added in Discord a few times. Let's see what's going on here. And of course, I just switched over. It's the wrong one. Why did I go back to this? Hello, I'm back. Get the video back over there. People are adding me in the stage here. Hopefully a derp has... Okay, yeah, that's stuff derp has already handled. Thank you, derp. Let me look at the other comments. Okay, so that's just that and this. Alrighty, sorry that you're not going to be able to make it. I like Nuggets. That is unfortunate. See, I don't have anybody else joining server 1. Are we... Is there nobody else that needs to qualify? I thought we had more people than we had room for. So if you've been waiting to qualify, come on in. Come on over to server 1. If you haven't qualified yet and you're not already on server 2. So yeah, full skull. Come on over to server 1. We'll get you into qualifying. Only 33 left in stage. Well, that would basically account for everybody that we have going on. I got an Ask Me Almost Anything. What is your favorite part of PC building? When it's over. So I know I picked the right and compatible parts.
So funny. Oh my god.
And if I do a stream where I'm building the PC, it's going to be a little anticlimactic at the end. Do you have to have your own car? No, there's a list of cars that we have pre-configured. You can choose any one of them. They're already pre-configured. Just get yourself in here and we'll start a qualifying for you. Because we're still, I don't know if Derp started qualifying on server 2 yet. I'm hoping they were able to start. But if I do a PC build on stream, it's going to be like anticlimactic because it's going to be done, but I still won't be able to stream from it. So I guess we can go through we wouldn't want to sit there through a Windows install and a BIOS update. So I'll be building it, and then I guess I'll point the camera at the screen and see if the BIOS comes up, and if it does, then we're good. So full skull, if you want to race, hurry up and get over here because server 2 has already started. So let's see. Full skull, are you racer 9175? You don't see the thing in the stage? Here, I'll get you the... So here is server 1. Here it is. Herp has already posted it. I reposted it as well. So just grab that IP address. Get yourself in here. Racer 9175 is here, but they're still on their way in, it appears. It looks like Monkey is... So Monkey was loading in. Yeah, so Monkey, once you finish loading in on server 2, just let it finish. You'll have all the mods. And then come on over here and join server 1. And when all 3 of you are in here, we will get the thing started. for the third round of qualifying. And then we'll split. Now, we may only have 3 or 4 in this qualifying heat, but don't worry. We'll, when we make the splits, we'll even everything out. So we'll have an equal number of people, or as close to equal as we can get, for every split for the races to make it as competitive as possible. We want everybody to be able to have fun. So full, what is your question? I see you typing in chat, but I'm not quite sure what the issue is. If you still can't see it, it's in the IP address has been posted now several times on the BeamMP stage chat. No problem, full. Mr. Skull. Can I call you full? Or should I call you Skull? Proceeds to enter the entire lyrics of Marla's Christmas song. I don't think I recognize that. Doesn't matter. All right, Skull. I got an I Want Cookie here, and I have a Racer 9175. Are you one of those 2 people? Hey, Carrie song. Oh, All I Want for... Oh, okay. No, I know that one. I mean, it's not Mariah Carey's song, but Mariah Carey's cover. Yes. Mods downloading. Alrighty. Well, that's why we started early and put the servers up early, so everybody can get the mods early. But it's fine. We only have to do this once. You're rusty? No worries. No worries. We got some beef in chat already. Budman True asking someone to take out Danny so they can get all the bits. Oh, it looks like Badman True has voted against Danny getting first. So Rusty Builds, I see, has joined. So I'm going to allow you vehicles, Rusty Builds. Just choose Rusty Builds. Choose any vehicle in the normal vehicle chooser. Then choose 3 unique colors from the vehicle config menu under the colors tab. Once you've chosen those 3 unique colors for whatever car you pick, it doesn't matter what car it is. Just click on your name. I'll click on mine to show you. So you'll click on your name. You'll go and hit Save Colors. And when that is all done, you can click on your name and you can click on Load. Where is it? I'll click on my name so I can show you. Then click on Load Paint and you'll see your car respawn with those colors. You'll know it worked. You'll never have to choose colors ever again. It is a huge life improvement, to be sure. So we're just waiting for Racer 9175 to get in here. And is... Okay, so Rusty is Skull. Okay, so Rusty, go ahead and pick those colors. Let me go see if Rusty has spawned in a car. It looks like they have spawned in a car. So yeah, just go ahead and choose any unique 3 colors for your vehicle under Vehicle Config, and then under the Color tab. Once you've chosen those 3 unique colors, you see the ones that I usually choose down here. But just choose any set of unique colors that you would like, and metallic finishes and all of that stuff. And then once you've chosen all those things, just come back out to the race manager, click on your name, and click on Save Colors. Then click on your name again and click on Load Paint if you want to be absolutely sure that it has saved. Soon as Racer 9175 gets in, we will start this, although they've been loading for quite a long time. Are you on the stage or on the stream chat? My stream ain't even Chuchin random. Wow, I wish I knew what those words meant. It's not showing on the stage. It doesn't, I mean, it's showing me the playback. Sometimes that, here, I'll restart my video here for you. Hopefully you're seeing that. So Racer 9175 looks like they're still trying to get in here. I don't know what issue Racer 9175 is having. If you're having an issue, are you even here, Racer 9175? If you're here, let me know. Hey Lemmy, how you doing? Are you Racer 9175? Is that you? You're not in the server yet. Ah, you're late. Just say no to the bad things. There are no bad things. Well, hurry up and get on the server 1. We're going to start the next round of qualifying very soon. We're still waiting for one person to load in. You might be able to even load in before they can fully load in. Kov is asking, if you change your BeamMP username to Cove, can you transfer your points? Do me a favor and change it after the series. We only have one more week left after this, and that will save me about 8 hours worth of time. What track? It's the Farm Road track is the one that we'll be at, but we'll spawn you in over here. Emma is having issues. That's why they're not in. All right. Well, we're going to have to start moving this forward. So Monkey is still also trying to load in. $20.45? What? Budman True's just saying $20.45. So Ima is typing in chat. Trying best you can with what you know to get you guys in. Yes. Also, yay, random noticed you. Yes, I did. How long until the next season? Well, once the season is over, we have a little work to do. We're the next full-on season, maybe a month or so away. But we're gonna have an intermediate event. We're gonna be racing on the Nordschleife with Derps Racing Corps, and we'll be getting more details about that soon. And we'll let y'all know. So it's gonna be a nice, big, exciting race on the Nordschleife to hold you guys over. But the wait will be worth it because we got some really cool things. You guys are gonna be racing and doing things so much more often than just once a week if you want to, if everything goes as we plan. It's going to take us a few little bit of time. Sure, that sentence made sense until we can get that all worked out, but we're working on it. Don't worry. So Racer, English is hard. English is hard. Thought these races have ended. Well, I'm glad I pinged at everyone this time accidentally then. No, we've been going for this is the 13th week out of 14. Crash Override. I remember when you raced. Yes, I know. So we're gonna have to start. I don't know what's taking Racer so long. Racer, what we'll do is we'll just get you into the end of the last split. We'll get you into that race. We gotta get this thing moving. We gotta get this thing moving. So I'm just gonna start here. So anybody that's still waiting, don't worry. We'll just put you at the back of the grid. So we're gonna get this thing started with the last driver here, because it's just taken. I know, Emmy, but we've been waiting for how long now? I mean, it's just we're holding everybody up. How close are you, Emmy? How close are you? Tell me how close you are. You're still on mod 8. So that there's only one big mod, and that's the Immersive Karnage mod. Is it giving you a % finished or anything there? Monkey is also typing. I know Monkey was trying to get in on server 2. And it was taking them a moment. Still the same, Monkey. Let's see. It just says 8 of 15 and just okay, so yours isn't showing the percentage. Oh, that may okay. Grr. And so just to let everybody know, we usually do open the servers up, and I send out a notice about 20 minutes or about 2 hours at least before the start of the race, so that things like this can happen. To be fair, they were new from the everyone ping. Yes. Well, would it be okay if we just put you at the back of the first? It's only the first race that will affect you. So if we put you at the back of the split, then just in the first race, and then every race after that will put you in based on the best time that you had from the previous race. All right, so is that sounds good? All right, because we want to get the thing started. So I'm gonna start the last 5 minutes qualifying with Rusty builds here, and then we'll start the races. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and click on Farm Road
to the stands.
And I didn't put the vehicle chooser back in, so let me do that real quick because I'm a Goomba.
I like how it's like a single person.
That's the rallycross track. No wonder it didn't work. All right, there it goes. All right, so let me load that up again. Farm Road, there it is. All right, go ahead and pick your car. Now, remember the car that you qualify in, because that's what you'll run the first race in. Emma, you'll be able to pick whatever car you want. And then for the second race, you'll run the same car. And the third race will be the wild card round, where you'll be able to race any car you want.
Right.
Octo wants to race. Octo will get you into the... You're late too, Octo. You should know better. We'll get you into the end of the last split, which is getting ridiculous with ads. They are. I don't even have ads turned on right now at all, so I don't know why you're seeing ads. So Rusty Builds is in here. So Octo, we'll just put you to the end of the last split because it's taken us forever to get this last qualifying in here. So we're gonna do this, and then we'll get you in. Well, Octo, can you, if you already have immersive Karnage map, you should be able to get in fat.
Music real quick.
Speaking of ads, oh, you just resubbed. Thank you for resubbing. Who was that? Let me see. Anthony resubbed with Prime for 4 months. Thank you so much for subbing. All right, I'm gonna start qualifying. Unfortunately, Octo, we'll just get you into the races, but we'll just get you into the last split. Just because, like I said, we are having a little bit of an issue getting it started.
No copyright, lo-fi music.
So as soon as Rusty Nails has the lap that they want, or they run into their 5-minute time limit, Rusty Nails, you can use all of the 5 minutes, or you can say when you're ready if it's earlier, and then we will get the races started. I got an Ask Me Anything. What music do I enjoy the most? Write this down for later. Savage Season, The Color 8 says Budman True. I will actually take a screenshot of that. So I have it, but I mainly listen to classic rock from the 60s through the 80s. The stuff that you hear on my stream is just the no copyright music, because of course it is. But anything from like 60s, 70s, 80s, that's mainly what I listen to, except for Jonathan Colton, which currently I'm listening to the most because he's good and he's funny. Hey, and somebody just started a hype train. What's this? Budman True for 3 months at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 2 months. Thank you, Budman True. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody just following and showing up to the races and having a good time. If you're having a good time, I am very happy. But when you guys are able to go over and above, I do appreciate it. Like I said, I'm building a new computer, so it really helps.
Doing some sound
welcome to your secret lair on Skull Crusher Mountain. Exactly. Exactly.
All right.
And it's not like I'm gonna eat your eyes.
Rusty Builds to finish his qualifying, and then
that's a whole nother
hopefully
song,
they'll be able to begin the races.
Friend of mine's, we appreciate you, appreciate me, and the greatest racing that happens on Beam MP, created by the brilliant Randy. Thank you, Budman True. I appreciate that. I do. I'm just glad that you guys are having fun. If you guys are having fun, I'm doing my job, and that's
also,
all.
to
That's
one
what
person
matters.
watching
That's what matters. No, Kat, listen, Kat, you provide so much value to this channel just by your presence being here, and you are a mod beyond mods, let me tell you. Onan has gifted a sub to Cats of America. That is so kind of you. Thank you for doing that, Onan. Kat, you provide so much value just in you being here. I'm sorry that you're not able to be in as many races that you are, but the modding that you do for me, being a mod on the server and on Discord,
I don't think Rusty Builds knows that he can reset his car.
Listen, it's priceless. It really is. And Derp does so much. Derp does so much behind the scenes.
I like how the steering wheel.
So there's just 2.5 minutes
like how the steering wheel,
on Rusty's
the rear bits
run
and the pedals
here.
are the only parts. Like,
as soon as they're done, we'll get these splits worked out, and then we'll get into the races.
So I like how the pedals and stuff are so smooth, but then you look at the wheel.
The monkey person,
and it's having a seizure.
And that isn't a slight. That's actually their name. They were monkey something or other, I believe. So they'll go in, and also
Oh, and also the gauge centers
Octopus car
and
door.
pins.
So when we get the splits, just make sure you add those two names.
Wait, is it that? Oh, you can't zoom in on
to the end of the list there. W mods chain in the chat. I don't know what that means. Oh, pretty good time so far by Rusty Builds, 127. Not a bad time, just 15 seconds, 10 seconds now left in their qualifying. This may be their last
yeah, and
qualifying
since I'm not
lap
in the race,
that
I'm
we're
able
seeing
to
right
remove
here.
some vehicles for FPS, so I actually will be able to.
I remember nice lazy
stream this. And also,
Saturday
he never-
afternoons watching qualifying.
Also, he never switched.
So Rusty, no, you can continue, finish your
custom
lap,
vehicles.
finish your lap.
He just screwed himself on the last lap.
Just marks that lap as your last one when the time runs out. It still lets you finish the lap. And it looks like they're coming around the final set of turns right there. They're choosing the D series as their starter truck. Let's see how it does.
Yeah, I bet this person doesn't really know much about the
Oh no,
racing
they had
series.
just started.
'Cause
that
I haven't
lap,
seen
so
this dude
now
before.
they're coming around.
He
the
doesn't have
last set
custom
of
colors, and he went straight for the D series in a banger race.
Random Minds, when you do your real life races,
Also, the airspeed keeps breaking.
they tell me you do not enjoy qualifying. We send 3 on the track, and you just don't get good runs due to traffic. 3/8 of an oval. Yeah, no. At least that's why I put us into that ghosting mode, so that everybody can be on the track at the same time, and we can do it as much as fast as possible. Usually, it's like when I'm doing like my laundry or something, I'll throw on qualifying, so it's just noise in the background. The new way we're gonna be able doing things, we won't have this issue. So future events
and also
will
the
not
drive
have
shaft.
qualifying.
I don't know why.
during
I
the
think it's
actual
just
event.
like the
We'll be able to do
moving
them ahead of
parts.
time if everything goes to plan. Looks like Rusty Builds is finished there. I will accept their qualifying into the books.
Yeah, I think
All
the
right,
only parts
Derp.
that don't get ghosted
I'm all set
are
on my side. If
the
you
moving
want to,
parts.
oh, I got some messages that I didn't see.
Anyway.
Okay.
Who
I'm
is
reading all
watching? I
that.
want to know who's watching, but YouTube doesn't let me.
So we are qualifying is
see
done
that.
now. If you have been having technical issues or crashing during qualifying, or have not qualified or wasn't able to get into a server, please put your name in on the BeamMP stage. Just put in a comment that says not qualified. On the stage, they will get you onto the list. They'll just put you to the end of the list, and then we'll split it out. You'll be at the end of the last split, but that'll only be your grid position for the first heat. Every heat after the first one will take it from your best lap in the previous race. So Rusty Builds, you can hang out here because you might be back on this server again. But so hang out here for the time being while Derp gets those names worked out. So I see a couple people in there. I got Immy not qualified, Chato, One Stop Killing. Oh yeah, so also give Derp your BeamMP name so she knows what to put in the list. Sorry I didn't say that earlier. So all those people who said that they weren't qualified, also make sure you give Derp your names or send another message in there. So, and if the name's not exactly right, I'll fix it in the end. So don't worry about it. It is a good day for racing. It's always a good day for racing ducks. It's always a good day for racing. It'll be better if I ever get my rig rebuilt. Got to build a new PC first. He says as an excuse that really isn't a valid excuse. Is quickly getting those things together. She's typing as fast as her fingers can type. She's getting the list, checking it twice. So it will be something like this. So this is, that doesn't seem like enough people. Let me go look at the server, because that doesn't look like nearly enough people. So let me stop that command from running. Let's see. Over to the 7th, because today is the 7th. And we should see. So let's see if Rusty Builds is in this list.
Wherever they run, I will follow. Nothing stays hidden from me.
I don't see Rusty. So luckily, so Derp, you did hit. Well, I don't know. Let's all right. Not quite sure why that list isn't showing. Oh, or is it just that the list isn't big enough? Let me move this just to make sure that I'm seeing. Let me just do this. Temp. Let me look at this. There it is. Format JSON. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay, we have 27 people. Nothing's actually wrong. Everything is fine. Because there's 27 people in the list. So that should be everybody. Rusty. Yep, Rusty Builds is in there, so we have 27 people in the list, so that should be fine. This list just isn't showing everybody because it's not long enough, and it doesn't scroll. I hate when that happens. Yeah, Derp's got 27 names in their list. Yeah. I gotta fix this UI for sometimes it scroll. I even stretch this down here and then it doesn't stretch out, so I don't understand what goes on with this list sometimes. I really just don't. So 27 people sounds closer to accurate. So as soon as Derp has those names, she's just dividing up the list into either 2 or 3 splits. I'm not quite sure which one, because she has a few more people to add, so it's probably going to be 3 splits based on the extra names. So as soon as they have that, we will get the races started. I'm seeing questions here in chat. Sorry if I was missing some stuff there earlier. You went to Flat Rock up in Michigan and it was really a nice track. Oh, you're lucky. I haven't been to a real race in a long time. I used to live very close to Pocono Raceway and saw a lot of races there. Even worked there as a kid in the concessions. Also, there was another track, and I can't remember the name of it, that was down closer towards the Chester County area, but I don't remember the name of the track. Or was that closer to Honeybrook? I don't remember. But they closed the track. It was sad. You're used to your track, a little hole in the wall, rough part of town kind of track. Nice. Okay, so we have the splits. I have the splits here. It looks like it's going to be 2 splits. I say that, but I don't see. Did Octo not it is 2 splits. I don't see Octo's name in there. So okay, I'll do that then. So on server number 1, it's gonna be Danny Boy, Badman True, Dude McGuybro, Casp, Onan, L. Sherman, Anthony, No Pizza, Loho Steege, Enzen, Knight TFB, times 2. Hopefully that's really just one person. Dieselo and One Stop Killing. Ouch. So that's Danny Boy, Badman True, Dude McGuybro, Casp, Onan, L. Sherman, Anthony, No Pizza, Loho Stage, Enzen, Knight, 0-2, Dieselo, and One Stop Killing. Come on over to server 1. You're in split 1. We'll get your races in there. While we're racing on server 1, the following people go on over to server 2. Derp will be running unofficial races over there, so you can have some fun and have some practice. And those will be Crash Override, Mar 00119, Philip Ristina, Rusty Builds. So Rusty Builds, you'll be on server 2. So go on over to server 2. Don't worry, both will be on stream. You'll practice over there, and then then I'll come over there. So let me start from the beginning again. Crash Override, Mar, Philip, Rusty Builds, Matty Maximus, Rad Bad Dad, LS Knight, I Like Nuggets, Sticky Blue, Monkey, Chato, Killer, Jakey Wakey, I Want Cookie, and Octo. Octo, you're in server 2. So those names again for server 2. Crash Override, Mar, Philip Ristina, Rusty Builds, Matty Maximus, Rad Bad Dad, LS Knight, I Like Nuggets, Sticky Blue, Monkey, Chato, Killer, Jakey Wakey, and I Want Cookie, and Octo. So let me get split number 1 on my server ready here. Bring up my editor. Go over to the race. No, I don't want to save that. I'll be so happy when these things are all just features I can pick using the UI. All right, so let me get back to the game here.
Right.
So let's see if we have everybody that needs to be here. I have Danny Boy, Badman True. Yep, there they are. Dude McGuybro.
People.
Yep, I see them.
I haven't
Casp.
seen before.
I see them. Onan, I see them. That's Onan 7541, yes. L. Sherman. I see L. Sherman. Anthony, I see Anthony. No Pizza. I see No Pizza. Loho Stedge. I see Loho Stedge. Enzen. I see Enzen. Knight TFB. I see them. Owen. So I have an Onan and an Owen in here. Both of them. I see them. Dieselo. They're here, and one stop killing. I see you and Kav. I'm assuming you're watching. All right, it looks like we have everybody here. I'm going to load up the race files. You'll choose the same vehicle you qualified in. Let me just verify. Race minutes is set for 5. Resets are none. Explode seconds is 15. We will not be ignoring off tracks, and checkpoints will be showing. So let me go ahead and load that up. And yeah, you're picking cars already. It's fine, but I have to reload it. You'll have to pick your cars again because I'm a doofus.
Oh, he didn't put anyone
So
in.
now, why is Anthony? Anthony, are you in a menu or something? Because you're not. Your car's not disappearing, and there are a lot of people tabbed on you. You need to be tabbed in your game. You were in the game, you weren't in a menu? All right, well, let's see. So, Anthony. So let me just do this then. No, it might be fine. Well, it didn't let me remove your vehicle either.
Bro. And Zen, stop switching vehicles. Holy crap.
Yeah, Anthony, it looks like
Jesus. Alright.
it's not where you are on your end. All right, we're gonna have to load this up again because there was a problem with Anthony. So Anthony, come on back in. We don't know what the issue is, but hopefully when you relog, it will be fine. I see El Sherman and No Pizza in the same car for some reason. Does No Pizza have a car? No Pizza wasn't... Okay. Well, I'm going to have to load it again anyway as soon as Anthony gets back in. Because just like any other racing game, you got to be here when I load it. So as soon as they're back in, we'll load this up again. And it was Anthony we're looking for to get back in. So let me just go over to here. Let me look at my multi. Your game was crashing. Who said that? Anthony said that. It's crashing. That will do it. That will do it. Well, come on back in. We'll get you going. So everyone will have to choose their cars again. Sorry about that. But we'll soon as they're in, I'll reload the file and then we'll be good.
Random.
Are you working on getting back in there? Hopefully they are. I got another Ask Me Almost Anything. What do I drive? If you were to have a second vehicle, what would it be? If I had a second vehicle and I could have any vehicle I wanted, it would be a Camaro Stingray. And my primary vehicle right now is whatever chair I'm currently sitting in. Unfortunately. So, Full Skull, I forget what your in-game name was, but I believe you are probably on server 2. Yes, Camaro Stingray is my most favored car. The last car that I had was a Chevy Malibu. And the most favorite car that I had was a Alfa Romeo Spider Ragtop. Did I say Camaro? I meant Corvette. Yes, I'm an idiot. I meant Corvette. Did I actually say Camaro? That's funny. No, it is. You're right. It is a Corvette. All right, Anthony is back in. Anthony, just give me a nod when you're fully loaded in. I know it shows people in before they really are. An hour and a half and we haven't started the first race. Yeah, we got to get this qualifying stuff worked out for future events. Anthony is completely in. All right, I'm going to reload the file.
Wait, he has a vehicle.
Cars will be despawned.
He has a vehicle.
And you'll be able to choose a new vehicle. So
Random, what are you doing? Oh my God.
You qualified in. And this time, hopefully nobody crashes out. And we'll get this thing started.
Random, you've got to be
Do I have a guilty
me.
pleasure car, like something that most people don't like, but I do? Well, in the game, it's a sunburst. Everyone hates on my sunburst. I love the sunburst. But IRL,
oh my God,
I guess would be a full-size van. The old school van from the 70s, basically. I mean, that's not where it started, but that's generally when they were made. I mean, the mom vans are good too, but a regular full-on van. Because it was one of the first cars I drove all the time. So let's see if we have everybody in a car now. Let's go through the list.
Right.
Kav is not yet our Danny boy.
Oh, did he
Is in a
seriously
car.
forget that?
There
I'm
they
just
are.
watching.
Diesel is in a car. No Pizza is in a car below the track. Just hit grid up, you'll get over there. Oh, they're above the track. I missed that. Owen is in a car. Onin is in a car. Enzen is in a car.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be upgrading my RAM
Dude
soon.
is in a car.
So hopefully
El
that'll
Sherman is in a car.
make streaming a lot
falling
smoother.
to the ground.
So I don't want to be
Bad Man
deleting
Crew
people
is in a
order
car.
to be able to watch the races.
Luck is in a car.
person.
Knight is in a car. One Stop is in a car. Casp is in a car. And Anthony is in a car. So I believe that is everybody. Unless anybody crashed out. It doesn't look like anybody crashed out. All right.
And if somebody crashed out, then they
Let's
should
do
not
the
be running
thing.
Saturdays.
We're gonna do the thing, guys. Here we are, all
Where's
gridded up.
Knight
It is Danny Boy at
TFB?
the front, so I will go over to Danny Boy's car for the start. Soon as my game decides it wants to react. There we go. A new computer will certainly fix that. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That is not everybody. 1, 2, oh no, Kav, right, yes, right. That is everybody.
Okay, he didn't.
Hope you're all ready. Remember, this is a banger race. Killing of other
Finally.
people is not only allowed, it is encouraged. And if your car is disabled and can't run for more than 15 seconds, or you can't move fast enough in 15 seconds, it will explode. We'll be doing 3 heats of 5 minutes, so if you're out early, don't worry about it. You'll get in the next run for your redemption. Here we go.
Why does El Sherman have a
Resets have been
giant
disabled.
truck
Good luck,
horn
everybody.
on his
Countdown is in. The zoom
little
is
muscle?
out.
All right, boys.
Here we go.
Finally, going to
Off
begin
the start,
watching
it's
the race.
Danny Boy
Danny
in
Boy
first,
far
Badman
in
True
front.
second, Dude third,
Badman
Cass
True tapping Danny
fourth,
Boy.
El Sherman, then No Pizza.
No pizza
Knight,
getting put into the
Anthony,
barrier. Being dragged
Nosage,
around.
Enzen, Diesel, Onin, Owen, and One Stop Killing. Danny Boy out to a ridiculously
Yeah,
big
Danny Boy
lead at
is
the start. They got these cars figured
insanely
out. Dude
big
McGuybro into the fence on the inside. If you get an off track, don't worry about it. It still
No
counts.
Pizza seems to
You'll
be
just get a penalty.
crashed.
We see No Pizza has the first off track of the night.
I think he's
We're
got a
here
couple
with
more
Anthony
problems
currently
than
showing
an
in
off track.
third.
Oh my
Over
god,
to
everybody
Onan.
just...
Onan is currently showing in not ninth, in eighth.
Right, just crashing everywhere.
L. Sherman into the fence.
I
Remember,
wonder
if
if it would
your
be better
car
just to watch
crashes,
his Twitch.
you can't reset. So good luck with
is.
that, dude. McGuybro here in sixth. Casp is showing in fourth. Onan getting sideswiped, able to get it back on the road. Owen, I meant, is showing now currently in eighth.
Yeah,
more
I
people
think
with
we're
some
just gonna have to
off-tracks right
spectate
there.
on
Diesel O in
Hey, you two wish you could
his
hang out,
Twitch.
right?
Pero vivo en España.
Okay.
So
hang
yeah,
out
I'm
side
gonna
by side with
disconnect
you.
from
Love is
BeamNG.
in the air, and so is that car. With MetaQuest, you can be together no matter where you are.
Don't you want to know what this is all about?
You're down.
Alright. Right after this ad, I'll connect this. So yeah, on Saturdays I just have to watch from the browser.
getting into the wall. Oh, and in the crossover, huge crash. Several people taken out.
Damn. All right.
More off tracks are being had. We're now on board with Knight. Knight currently in sixth place. You'll see their position flops around a little bit because somebody has an off track there. Zen has crashed and Zen out of the first heat. Like I said, don't worry, 2 more races for
All
your
right.
split to go. Don't go anywhere. Loho Stage is also out. One stop killing out there. We're now on board with L. Sherman. L. Sherman in sixth, going strong.
So I think
We're
this
now
is a
up
good
with
setup.
your leader. We've gone
Right.
all the way around the horn. We're now with the leader. Huge lead currently by Danny Boy, several checkpoints ahead. Anthony here in second. You can't even see Danny. Where even are... I don't even see first place from Anthony's perspective. Onan in third. You can see they're not very far behind Anthony. Badman True right behind them. Dude McGuybro off the side of the track. Their car may be... Nope, their car is not disabled. They are able to get it moving again. And just as Owen 2 gets past them, Dude McGuybro able to continue.
Hold on, guys.
Casp there in fifth. Still going strong. A lot of damage to that car, but mostly superficial. Coming up on Onan, trying to make the pass. Casp on the inside,
guys, you're not gonna be able
unable
to
to
see
get
anything
past
for a
Onan
second?
right off the bat. Stop Car Accents is now following on Twitch. Thank you for following. We're looking at the race between Onan and Casp. That is positions 4 and 5.
No, I
They're
don't
trying to
want
make something
add
happen. Can't
existing.
quite do it. You don't want to push really hard on that turn 1 because it'll do you in, as some people have seen already. Now we're with Owen 2, currently swapping between 7th and 8th place. That car has seen quite a fair amount of damage. Oh, and right into the back of L. Sherman. That's not going to help their case. There's less than 15 seconds left in the race. You will get a notification saying it is your last lap. You are able to finish the lap that you're on when that message occurs. Big fight between Casp and Badman True. That is position 3 and 4, and indeed, this is the final lap of the race, and Casp is put into the wall by Badman. Badman takes that position right towards the end of the race. Only a few turns left to go for Badman. Will Cass be able to catch up? I don't know. Danny Boy is dead, unable to finish. Anthony has actually finished in first. Danny Boy has exploded, currently showing in second, but will likely lose second as Badman True comes across the line now. And they do, and then here comes Diesel across the line. So Casp is able to finish past Danny Boy as well. The rest, no, Knight. Danny Boy's gonna start going down the list because let's get on board with Knight. Knight's coming down now around what I believe is the final turn, and it is. Knight's gonna be able to take a position away. Here comes Knight. Oh, the saga of Danny Boy is not a happy saga currently. And yes,
just keep it on there.
Onan, where's Onan? Onan is dead. Let's see how many other people are still going. Owen is dead. L. Sherman and Diesel finished. I believe Enzen was dead. No Pizza was dead. One Stop Killing is dead, and we know Loho Steege is dead. So the bleeding has stopped.
Right, guys,
Danny Boy locks in 6th place, but your lead for that will be Anthony. Anthony is your first place right there, followed by Badman True, Cass, Dude McGuybro, Knight, then Danny Boy, Onan, Owen, L. Sherman, Dieselo, Enzen, No Pizza, One Stop, and Loho Stedge. I will go ahead and accept that race into the books. And when my game comes back, there it is. We'll just lock up the menus real quick to give me a second to change this to split B. I will take the qualifying positions out. And I will take the vehicle chooser out.